I don't know what the fuck happened last time, but I'm not going out like that, so I'm gonna retry it. This man called me a bitch. Sour cream for the boy to have sex to get pregnant. So I'm not pregnant. That crappy tattoo, and I was like, oh, I know who this is. Third time, yeah. Back with things that only happened to me. You're not gonna believe who the fuck was doing security at this event. That was Friday the 13th, bitch. It is now Sunday, and I'm just now waking up.
Haiti, beautiful Haiti, you sweetie, sweetie Haiti, sweetie, sweetie Haiti, sweetie, sweetie.
Just to make up for it, for taking my son to the movie. So let's get ready for that. And then later we're gonna have a full sit down. I don't know what the fuck happened last time, but I'm not going out like that. So I'm gonna retry it and see what happens. I had a cap on, so go easy on me. But we went on a walk, it was great. I was ready to come home, and my son is like, let's do one more lap, let's do one more lap. So regardless of what else happens today, today's a great day. Today was a great day, regardless of what happens with the rest of the day. I'm about to hang up some steak, put that over some fries, shredded cheese, sour cream for the boy, and I'm gonna eat me some, there's not enough fries, so I'm gonna eat me some rice, some steak, and a fried egg. Say what you say, big girl, big mama, big mama. At first I was nothing but cream. I'm like, Let's get some egg in there. That's fat. That's pork fat. I'm gonna put it on top of the egg. Everything in there. Red onion. I'm gonna eat this, drink some coffee, and brush my oldest hair. You already know I got my coffee, because that's my coffee. Bitch, you're not even caught up to the change you've made, and that's really crazy. I got my matcha out, bitch. We need to make some money today, like ASAP. ASAP, no Rocky. I made $180 yesterday, and from that, I have $30 left, and I ain't put no gas in yet. I ain't put no gas in yet today. So we gotta figure it out. I didn't go to my appointment for my glasses, and you know what I figured out? You can make the money doing Uber. I'm sorry, you can make the money doing Uber, but because of the uncomfortable situations I've been in, and I've told you something about it. It's not even like a safety issue. It's just uncomfortable situations when I'm telling you no, I'm not giving you my number, and now you won't get out of my car until it's little shit like that makes me not want to take calls. You feel me? If I see a call is coming through and it's more than 15 minutes, I don't want to take it, because I know everybody gets a chance to be uncomfortable. If there's I can see what you look like in your picture, and you look like the type of guy that was doing that type of shit last time, I don't want to take your ride. So it's little shit like that. I'm basically playing with my own money. So I'm gonna cut that shit out, because I know the money could be done. The money could be done doing this.
It's just that I'm in my, because when I first started, I was like happy with the outcome, but blah blah blah. I'm gonna push all that shit to the side. I'm gonna put my headphones in, and I'm gonna just take people from A to B, from A to B, from A to B, and I'm gonna lock in for real. Don't laugh because I don't know how serious I am about this yet. But how about you already know, bitch? I went to large. Fuck a medium. It's getting bad. I'm having car problems, so I'm thinking. Don't laugh. I'm thinking. What if God is telling me, bitch, focus on your dream that you had your whole life? Because every time, I don't know, I feel like something is always happening. And I believe in bad luck and good luck and shit, but like, I ain't have this much of bad luck. And I feel like I'm really trying. So where's the disconnect happening? Where's the disconnect happening? So maybe it's God trying to communicate to, bitch, cut it out and focus on your creative line and go that way.
All right. You hear that? We got tea today. The tea is hot today. Actually, hold on. I was gonna make it a whole story time to let y'all know the guy that was security, but I'm gonna just tell you now. All right. So I'm drinking tea because I did some research and I figured out, I didn't figure out. I think the reason I keep peeing myself and why I keep making them videos about having to use the bathroom in public places is because I think I'm drinking too much caffeine because I've been doing the overnight, low key. I've been doing the overnight shift. And then I work overnight, but then my son wakes up at 8 a.m. sharp. And I get my that's the time I get my other son. But my other son, like, he get up and he get ready for school, good. I just have to wake up to take him to school. Because he'll wake up on time. He'll wake up at 5:30 a.m. And if I don't wake up in time, he don't go to school. So, which is fine, honestly. Like, I'm talking about attitude, but that's way more than I would have done at his age. But actually, no, it's not. At that age, I had to get myself and my brother to school. But I digress. The reason is, right, so I've been drinking coffee. I drink coffee when I wake up. I finish it. I drink my other coffee, and then after that one is when I brush my teeth. And then I go to work, and what do? I stop at Starbucks. More caffeine to the body, bitch. Then I'm working. What I do, I stop, get fuel, and get 2 cans of Monsters. That's more caffeine, plus 300 calories. A fucking can. Point is, bitch, I know I see it now. It is a lot of caffeine. It is a lot of caffeine because I've been really tired. Oh, and I still feel tired. So, and I still feel tired. So that happens when you have a caffeine overload. Like if you drink it because you're feeling tired, but then you never get rest, like you just feel more tired with time. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't replace it. So I think that's why and I have been really tired, honestly. I thought I was pregnant for a second, but you need to have sex to get pregnant. So I'm not pregnant. Let's try this tea. But also, let me tell you about the guy that was security when I went out the other day. Tell me why it was this guy that I guess dated, but we only went on one date. We went on one date, y'all. We went on one date, and like he was all touchy in it, and I don't like that. Like if we're just, I don't know, I feel like don't touch me. Like it's the first time we're meeting up. We don't really know each other. I met him at the work I used to have, at the driving job I used to have. He was a truck driver, but he had his own truck. Time. He has his own truck. I'm at a security company. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. One day, so I didn't plan on meeting him again. And he was like, he was cool, but I don't know. It wasn't my type. And I was like, I just wanted to have fun. It seemed like that wasn't good. Whatever. I didn't like the touching, the kissing on me at the end of the night and talking about let's get a hotel. Why would we get a hotel on a first date? Not why. There's women out there that do it, and I don't judge. But I feel like that's not. If you ever see me in person or we have a conversation, that's not the energy I give. I don't give. We're having such a great time. Let's just get a telly. That's not the energy I think I provide. It's not even that I think. I've been told too, like people, because I've been on like dating apps, like like Tinder and stuff. Because I don't gotta explain myself to you, but I've been on dating apps and I've been told, like, when we link up, I'm like, they're like, you act different. You don't act like the other girls. So that's why I don't do dating apps anymore, because I realize people aren't there to, like, date. People are on there to fuck. They're fucking apps. Literally. So I don't really do them anymore, because that's really what I'm looking for. But I digress. He invited me out on a date. I forgot where the fuck we were supposed to go. First, before we ever went out, he was doing that whole thing like, oh, I have a great time. I like having fun. Like, who just goes to the movie and dinner? We went bowling and then to Waffle House. Bowling is fun, but I'm saying, like, if you trying to say, like, I gotta see my woman in heels, why would you invite me bowling? I mean, that's a good time. I went, obviously, but the second day, I don't remember where we were supposed to go, but basically, we was like, let's meet there Thursday at 8 p.m. Well, Wednesday came by, we didn't really speak. And then Thursday came by, and we didn't really speak. And then you called me at 7:30, and I'm on the way, how far are you? What? I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, yeah, because we said we was going to meet. I was like, oh, you didn't like check up on me, so I'm at home chilling, really. I don't feel like going out. This man called me a bitch. He called me a fucking bitch. He called me a lying ass bitch. And I was like, huh? He was like, yeah, why would you lie though? Why would you lie? Why would you lie? I was like, I didn't even lie. Like, I feel like I didn't lie. I feel like I said I was going to meet you somewhere. And then you never confirmed or checked up on me. So I didn't go because what the fuck I look like? Calling me a fucking bitch? A lying ass bitch was crazy work. And then he blocked me. Like a fucking bitch. Like a fucking man bitch. He didn't even give me like a chance to like, what the fuck is you talking about? He didn't even give me a chance to do that. He just blocked me. And then, when I went to this place, I was standing outside. He opened the door. He was a security guard. He opened the door and he saw it was me. But like, it didn't register to me that it was him because, like I said, I went on one date with this guy 4 years ago. I was not in love. I was new in town. And I wanted to get out. You talking about, oh, I'm from Atlanta. I'll show you around. And you took me down the block, bowling and Waffle House. It would be like, this is not what I wanted. I wanted to meet the city. Why am I meeting the side of your neck? I don't even want to be here right now. So, yappa. What we talking about? Yeah, that's today's tea. Oh, he didn't even, he noticed it was me right away. I didn't notice. He came out and he said something. I was like, okay. And there was a girl next to me and she said something else. And then, he was talking to her. I stepped out of the frame because I'm not talking to you no more. Like, I'm just the first in line. I'm not really doing anything else. And he yapped and then he started acting weird. It was cutting it short. So I realized it was weird. When he went inside, the girl was like, and I was like, girl, whatever the fuck. I'm not paying attention to no man. All men are fucking weird. But I noticed it. That was this man, that was weird. The way he acted was just weird towards me. He took a double look and then stiffened up. You know what I mean? He went back inside. I'm minding my business. I don't give a fuck. And then every time he come outside, he's like, when y'all do this shit? Yeah, he was doing that. And I was like, oh, this guy either thinks I'm really pretty or thinks I'm a man. Because I never had anyone think I'm a man except on one of these comments. But I've never had in person somebody say that. No. I ignored him. I pretended I didn't recognize him at all. And then once I was leaving, because I left the event a little earlier, he are you okay? You okay? Bro, leave me the fuck alone. Don't worry, I'm okay. You said I'm a fucking bitch. Fuck you. It seemed like the energy he was giving, it seemed like he Like, he wanted to chit chat, but he know that he fucked up, calling me a fucking bitch. So he couldn't just, hey, how you doing? That's what the energy felt. That's why it lingered with me. And I was like, who the fuck is that? And then one day, one time he came outside, he opened the door, and he said something, he smiled, and like his side tooth was missing. And I saw like his like crappy tattoo, and I was like, oh, I know who this is. His name is fucking Frank. I'm not gonna hide it. Now you know a truck driver that also does security named Frank? You know he calls bitches bitches. Because his feelings are hurt. Okay. Yesterday, I had nothing planned and I did so much. So today I had stuff planned. Sorry. I had stuff planned and I haven't done anything yet. And it's 11 a.m. Like I said, so long story short, that was today's tea. That was hot. Also, this tea is hot because I'm not drinking coffee. I'm gonna try to aim for a 48-hour time frame, no coffee, but no caffeine. Because the mouse is doing it too. No coffee. I know tea has coffee, but like, has coffee. This bitch gotta go to sleep. Oh, this is just green tea. Yeah, this is strawberry green tea. This doesn't have no fucking coffee. But what I was gonna say, let's go get dressed. And when we get dressed, let's fix the closet a little bit. I already got my son dressed. I got him leftover pizza. I got me some tea for breakfast. Oh, and why am I telling you my day's plan?
Beautiful Haiti. Beautiful Haiti.